Hi everyone, I'm Wafalango and welcome you all in Grammar in Detail. If you are new and not subscribed the channel, so please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get some more videos about grammar and like the videos for more information. Today we have got the ditransitive verb and from active voice into passive voice, how we are going to change it. Before changing this, we will put a glance on the definition of ditransitive verbs. Di means to and transitive which can be changed into passive voice, and verb shows an action. Those verbs which need two objects, keep in your mind those verbs which need two objects and can be changed in passive voice into four ways. And when we can change them in passive voice in how many ways? Four ways are called di or ditransitive verbs. Ditransitive verbs need one direct object and one indirect object. What are direct object? All non-livings. And what are indirect object? All livings. So all non-livings are called direct object and all livings are called indirect object. Why do they need two objects? Keep in your mind, if you put one of the objects, the meaning will not be clear and understandable. If I say he ends me, and as a verb it is used, and which means and over, to give or to assign. Now he ends me, a question arises, what does he end me? If I say he ends an assignment, he ends an assignment to whom? So this is what for that you need to bring the both objects with the indirect and direct object together. If I say he ends me an assignment, he ends me an assignment. Now he ends me what? An assignment. He ends an assignment to whom? To me. So over here the meaning is clear and understandable. We mostly bring indirect object at the beginning, direct at the end, but if you want to shuffle the places, so indirect object me will be followed by a preposition. He ends an assignment to me. So these are the two ways to change them into active voice. But we have got main target, how we are going to change it into passive voice, into four ways that we will be discussing. And today we have got the future perfect tense, and it is used for those actions which started in past and which will start before a certain time in future and having result at that time. So for that we will be using the future perfect tense, and today we have got the simple sentences. For that, those sentences which make simple statement are called simple sentences. I will have handed you a salary. I will have handed a salary to you. So these are the two ways to change them into active voice. But main target, how we are going to change them into passive voice. When we bring subject, the doer of an action, when in the place of object, by me, and here by me will not be called the object, it will be called, keep in your mind, agent. And what is agent? It tells us who does an action in a sentence. So over there action will have been done by me, so by me is the doer of an action in this sentence. There it will be called agent. He is gotten by someone to do this work. And when you bring the object, whether indirect or direct, in the place of subject, like you and a salary, here it will be called no doubt subject, but it will not be called the doer of an action subject, but it will be called the title and topic subject. And what is the definition of title and topic subject? A person, place or a thing in a sentence which we are talking about is called title and topic subject. In first and second sentence we are talking about a person, in third and fourth sentence we are talking about a thing, means a salary. Now see, when you bring subject, the object in the place of subject, the indirect object in the place of subject in first and second sentence, so by me comes at the beginning, a salary at the end, a salary at the beginning, by me at the end. And a salary, the direct object in the place of subject in third and fourth sentence, so by me comes at the beginning, to you at the end, to you at the beginning, by me at the end. Now sentences will be as followed. You will have been handed by me a salary. You will have been handed a salary by me. A salary will have been handed by me to you. A salary will have been handed to you by me. These are the four ways to change them into passive voice. Next we have got negative sentences. Those sentences in which we deny the statement, reject the statement, refuse the statement are called negative sentences. I will not have handed you a salary. I will not have handed a salary to you. You will not have been ended by me a salary. You will not have been ended a salary by me. A salary will not have been ended by me to you. A salary will not have been ended to you by me. Next, we have got interrogative sentences. Those sentences in which we ask question, put queries are called interrogative sentences. Will I have ended you a salary? Will I have ended a salary to you? Will you have been ended by me a salary? Will you have been ended a salary by me? Will a salary have been ended by me to you? Will a salary have been ended to you by me? Next, we have got formal sentences. Their complete name is negative interrogative formal sentences. What are formal sentences? Those sentences in which we ask questions, deny the statement, and we ask them in a formal and polite way are called formal sentences. Will I not have ended you a salary? Will I not have ended a salary to you? Will you not have been ended by me a salary? Will you not have been ended a salary by me? Will a salary not have been ended by me to you? Will a salary not have been ended to you by me? Last, we have got the informal sentences. Those sentences in which we ask questions, deny the statement, and we ask them in an informal way are called informal sentences. Won't I have been ended by you a salary? Won't I have ended a salary to you? Won't you have been ended by me a salary? Won't you have been ended a salary by me? Won't a salary have been ended by me to you? Won't a salary have been ended to you by me? And ended means to end over, to provide. Now we have completed the sentences of ditransitive verb and from active voice into passive voice in the future perfect tense. Hope you got today's lecture. Wish you best of luck. See you next time with next lecture. Goodbye.